Recently, the movie God's Not Dead was released on Blu-ray and DVD. Now, if you haven't seen the movie, I would strongly encourage you to check it out. Because the movie centers around the relationship and dynamic between a college philosophy professor and a freshman college student. Now, what happens in the movie is that the professor at the start of each semester gives his students a piece of paper and says, "I want you to write on this piece of paper, 'God is dead,' and then sign your name at the bottom." And he does this saying that it's not just implying the fact that God has died, but that God never existed in the first place. And so as a result, this freshman student stands up for his faith and says, "I cannot do this and will not do this because I am a Christian." Now, not everybody may have faced that same type of situation, but in some way, shape, or form, we all are challenged to be able to articulate our faith and what we believe. And whether we realize it or not, we take a stand for what we believe in, who we believe in, and for our faith in God more often than we probably think that we do. And so one way in which a lot of people have done this is through social media now. Some people don't realize it, but social media really is a platform that people use to express opinions. Now, whether you agree with that opinion or not, it's still there. Whether you want everybody to realize that you're saying that or thinking that or not, it's there. And so a lot of people have done a lot of things with social media stuff to be a platform for what they stand for and what they believe in. And so I want to become part of this God's Not Dead movement that started with the movie, and then at the end of the movie they had the audience members that saw it text people on their phone the words "God's not dead." And I want to continue that movement and continue to be a part of it by taking the next step, which is, in one way, is to continue to post stuff that God's not dead. Whether it's changing your profile picture and even taking a picture with a sign saying "God's not dead," to posting a status about what God is doing in your life, how you know God is alive and working, and continue to spread God's love, God's power, and that God is alive and working in the world today in any way that we can. And because our lives are constantly the biggest testimony to our faith in God. So I want to encourage you to join me in this movement for God's Not Dead, to take a picture, to post a status, and to take a stand for what you believe in and for who you believe in.